So this is a little field vole, or field mouse for some of you. And so this is a male, and he was just underneath these logs. And this is how you know your place is ripe for herps, because you've got this food running around and breeding, and they're just, if I can catch him, a snake can catch him. So we're just gonna let this guy go right where we found him. He's fine. That's pretty cute. Look at him.
It doesn't hurt when you grab him by the scruff.
Castle Rock has very similar terrain as Foothills. They both have mainly oak trees, large, sparse areas where things like field mice and voles can inhabit. And where there's field mice and voles, you can almost be certain that there are other snakes. We've seen 2 rattlers here before, and they really like this. They have these grates here to keep the stream in place, and the rattlers will find little holes and sleep in them during the day, and then come out around now, evening time, and you'll hear them rattle. Finn? Oh, Finn. Alright, herpsters, we got a nice Pacific rattler right here. We're not sure the gender, but looks like a beauty. Sitting there heating up. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna prepare our stuff. So we've got our snake stick. We've got our tube, and I'll show you what this is for. I got it marked out for the inches so we can actually measure him if he goes in. Let's get everything ready, because the rattler's not going anywhere, right? We need to get our food aside. Here's our box. So, now, what we do is we take the sack like so.
So you got a nice garbage can mouth.
Then we grab some sort of thing. Then we find a place to set this up. Now, you always want to go over your plan. So make sure before you catch any dangerous animal that you have your plan on how to execute. You have assessed the situation, you know the species, which is very important, because if you don't know the species, you could be mishandling the animal. So let's go. So man, he is calm.
Might have just eaten.
Oh, look at that rattle.
He's not even rattling.
Stay back there. All right. So I know where his head is. So now I'm going to ask Finn to hold this bag with one hand. So we know that he can't reach all the way up. We've assessed his length. Now I'm not going to grab him out of there. I'm just going to grab my opening stick. All right.
I would say he's a good 5-pounder.
Oh yeah, at least. That's like 10 pounds. He's fat. Or she. Check that snake out. Beautiful snake. We've taken our safety precautions. We never got close to striking range. Alright, so the key to closing up a bag like this is you don't want to touch it because the rattlesnake can bite easily through the pillowcase. So what I like to do is, you can either wind it up like you see some people do, but I always carry around some sort of strong string. I think shoelaces work best. And what I do is I just tie a very simple knot, just an overhand knot, around the top of the pillowcase, right? Keep it loose. And then what I do is I'll slide it down to where I know that the rattlesnake can't bite. And then I'll do the rest from afar. Beautiful.